Okay, so I just wanted to make a video to show how the belts work on an 06 Tucson, since I couldn't find any on YouTube when I started trying to change mine. I'm not a mechanic or an expert or anything, just know enough to get myself in trouble. Let me show you what I found. Alright, so this is the engine. It's the 4-cylinder Tucson with the top off. Makes it easier to see the belts. There are 3 belts. It's the power steering pump there. Down there you can see the alternator. Assuming that's the water pump there. There's a drive thing that comes off the transmission, and the AC one is way in the back, the hardest one to get to. That's the one that I had to replace. All the videos I've seen, they suggest you make a diagram of the belts before you take them off. It's definitely a good idea trying to figure out how these things work. There are 3 belts, like I said. The 2 that go over the alternator one and the power steering one are both stretch belts. So you need a stretch tool to get those on and off. And then the one that goes to the AC is a standard one with the tension pulley. As far as the stretch belts go, there's a tool that AutoZone has. It did not work for me. This one that O'Reilly has worked for me much better. You use this to slide it on, you use this to slide it off. That's the one that I'd say to use. Alright, let me show you on the side here. Alright, so you can take the top of the engine off. I guess you don't need to. You can still get to things, because you really just need to go on the side. So you want to take off the passenger front tire, and then behind that there is a there's an access panel here. It's got like 4 10mm screws here on the side. You can take that off, and then you can access what you need to for the most part here. All right, so this is the drive piece. Comes off the transmission. This is the tension pulley. If you're gonna take this belt off, note that you've got to take the stretch belt off for the alternator first, because the AC belt is behind the stretch belt here. Get around the side here. You can kind of see that the right here, this is the bolt that reduces tension on the tension pulley. There we go. And you turn that counterclockwise to reduce tension. It's a reverse thread. If you look behind it, it makes sense. But counterclockwise removes tension. Pull this guy way out, and then that belt will come off pretty easily. Whenever you're getting these stretch bolts on, you put the tool on there, and then this guy's got a nut there. It's, I was using a 7/8 size to turn this guy. You'll turn them as you get the belt on to to slip on, and then so that's pretty much it. Look at other videos to figure out the right way to change things, because like I said, I'm no expert. But I wanted to at least document this for myself, for other people. If you need to change this stretch belt for them on the power steering, there's a little guy. You can kind of see it inside the wheel on the power steering pump there. That one seems to be I was using a T55 Torx driver to turn that guy. Yeah, so that's it. Hope it's helpful. Good luck.